What's up guys, Campophobic here, and this is my first commentary. So I imagine you're on my channel because you're looking for Call of Duty games. That's pretty much all I post, so if that's something that you're here for, then I'm sorry. This is a 6v6 kill confirmed game on Village. I'm playing with a party of 3, I think. You'll notice 2 of my teammates in that party are just absolutely terrible, and one of the guys I play with quite often, he's a pretty decent player. So I mean, there wasn't too much we could do because of the teammates on my team that were going so negative. Really weren't helping our cause at all, but whatever, we managed to win the game, and that's what's important, I guess. So I suppose the first thing I should do is ask you what you guys expect to see on my channel. If you think it's going to be a tips and tricks channel, that's cool. If you want to hear me just ramble about gameplay, then that's also cool. I mean, I can try to tell you what I was thinking when I did things, but that would only pertain to that particular match, and not gameplay in general. So up to you guys. If you want to maybe tell me about the commentators that you listen to on a regular basis, that's cool too. Get a little idea of what you guys expect to hear and what you like, and try to mold my commentaries towards that. I watch pretty much Sandy Ravage, Tabes, The Goat, Nerdy for the Win, Docky Snake. Those are more of the gameplays that I like to watch. They're pretty high scoring gameplays usually, and yeah, it's a lot of fun to watch that. They tend to run around kind of like I do, but obviously a lot better than I do, but that's besides the point. So let me know what you guys want to hear, and hopefully I can kind of meet your expectations. So just want to talk a little bit about this game. Started playing Call of Duty games starting with Modern Warfare 2. Kind of came late to the game, but whatever. That was a really good game as far as I was concerned. As far as the consistency of the guns and the ability to kind of start from any level in the prestige and have weapons that were valuable and useful. And the only thing that was really a problem was the danger close noob tubes, and that was a huge problem. In fact, I've been thinking about putting up this video because I was just absolutely frustrated with that game towards the end. So I put on a one-man army danger close class just to prove my point as to how easy it is to get a nuke with that. Because I mean, so many kids are just running around with that setup and thinking they're so boss because they got 20 nukes off a danger close, which is just pretty pathetic as far as I'm concerned, but hey, whatever. So beyond that, I played Black Ops Next, and I probably played that for about 2 months. And I really just couldn't handle it. It was so slow paced, and everybody's running around with Ghost and Second Chance, and it was a little bit much for me to handle. But as far as I'm concerned, it might be a better game than this one, just because of some of the things that they've tried to do to live up to the community. It's a bit much. So let me know what you guys think. If they're way off the mark and this is the best game ever, that's cool too. Maybe I'm an idiot, and I'm not gonna argue that fact because I've been called an idiot before. So some of the things I don't like about this game, right there, you can probably tell. One, the damage drop off of the submachine guns, pretty ridiculous. I don't really like the idea of not being able to kill a guy that I put 6 hit markers on, but maybe that's just me. The lag compensation is another big thing for me. Hope you guys know what that is. If you don't, look it up. But basically, it gives you artificial lag. So if you have a pretty decent connection and everybody else in the lobby has a slow connection, then they'll make your connection slow, just to make it quote-unquote fair. And essentially it gives the reverse host advantage, where whoever had the host used to be the best connection, and now whoever has host has pretty much the worst connection. So that's kind of dumb to me. Basically downgrade my internet to 56k and I'd be owning people left and right. Whatever. The spawning, as you can see right here, prime example, like I just died, respawn, turn the corner, and there's me, little old me, running up to an IMS, thinking, oh, I can take that thing out, you know, and boom. So, I don't know. There's a lot of things that are gonna be an issue with this game, but pretty much every game you play, there's gonna be something you don't like, so I'll stop bitching about it now. A little bit about my playstyle. I like to rush, or at least just move around the map, you know. I can't really sit in one spot for too long. Might head glitch every now and again if I'm close to a kill streak or a Moab or something, but yeah, I mean, it's just really boring to sit in the corner the whole match, so try to put up exciting videos where maybe I don't have the best KDR or anything like that, but it's pretty much action throughout the whole thing, except for when I'm running around trying to find people. One of my favorite things to do is to try and flank the enemy. It's probably one of the best strategies you can use, because if you run up behind them, they don't really have a chance to shoot you back. And there's no such thing as a fair gunfight in this game with all the different variables that they have added into it, so you know, might as well do whatever you can to get the advantage, which would in this case be getting behind them. As far as kill streaks go, I think one of the best combinations you can run is like 5-7-9, because if you get your Predator missile, good chance you're going to get your attack helicopter. If you get your attack helicopter, good chance you're going to get your Reaper or your Overwatch or whatever. And you know, saying that is one thing, but you'll find that if you run those kill streaks, you'll just generally do better. You know, it's not too terribly difficult to get a 5 kill streak and you know, a 7 and 9 from there. So it's probably what I would suggest running the most. If you feel like you're better than that, and go ahead and run a Pavlo, but generally speaking, air support gets shut down pretty fast in this game, so the lower your kill streaks, the less upset you're going to be when they get shot down. And speaking of getting shot down, my teammates are giving these guys helicopters left and right. I don't know if you guys noticed this by now, but at least they're shooting them down, so it's all you can really ask for when they're going to be playing as horribly as they are. But I can't really complain too much. And this is another thing, death streaks in this game are, at least this guy's using martyrdom. Actually, I'm going to kill him 3 times in a row. That time, there's another time, there's the martyrdom again, and he spawns right in front of me. So I'm going to run around this corner and finish him off, and he still has martyrdom on, but at least he's not spawning near me anymore, so that's great. And pre-fire this dude. That's another thing, if I can give you guys a tip, pre-fire a lot, you know, because you're going to lose a lot of gun battles otherwise, because the way this game is. But anyway, gameplays are winding up here, guys, so I'm going to leave you with the final kill cam, which unfortunately I don't get, but whatever, and you'll see how close of a game it was. Thanks.